What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Hated back at it again with a brand new video. And today for you guys, we're gonna be showing you guys the top 5 meta in BO6. BO6 is kind of getting better. It's kind of getting better. Questionable, but it's playable in my opinion. And these are my top 5 favorite guns to use right now in BO6. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. All right, so we're gonna start from the least to the best. So 5 to 1. Before we get into the video, I'm gonna show you guys my oh, my controller isn't working. 1 second. Show you guys my perks and my lethal tactical stuff like that. So my stems, always gotta use stems. They come in clutch. They help me out a lot. Throwing knives, I just don't like wasting bullets. Down you finish you easily. Thermite will also be another or Semtech will also be another solid option. So that's mine. They bought Mountaineer back, but Mountaineer is still glitched. I show it to y'all, it's still glitched, so it's not worth it. So I use Survivor. So start regaining health more quickly. Your allies will they will revive you faster when you're down. Health regains after 3 seconds. So I think that's worth it. Sprinter, you could tactical sprint indefinitely. I seen a lot of people use tracker. I'm tossing up between sprinter and tracker. I kind of like both of them. Pretty much, so tracker, you can see footsteps. When you fire, you get an outline of the enemy, and your teammates also see it as well. And like I said, for sprinter, you just tack sprint forever. For my perk 3, I'm using gun hold. Reduced movement speed penalties when reloading or using equipment. Reloading while tack sprinting, so I can reload in full sprint. Another good one to use will either be tempered. Auto refill plates with 2 play slots instead of 3. That's kind of, you know what I mean. So there's a lot of good ones, but these are mine: Gunho, Sprinter, and Survivor. That's my opinion. I think Mountaineer will be the best when it gets fixed, but that's probably not gonna happen for a while, so I'm not gonna waste my time on it. And obviously I am using Overkill. I see a lot of people use Gunfighter. You get extra attachments. I don't like Gunfighter builds, and that makes sense. But yes, that is the tactical, the lethal, and all my perks. Like I said, Survivor, Sprinter, and Gunho. Change it if you like it. There we go. Alrighty, so for my first, my opinion, the least, not the least, in my opinion, this is the 5th best AR and SMG in the game. I'm gonna give you the SMGs first, and then the ARs. But I think the Striker from Modern Warfare 3 is really, really solid. I gotta move my face so y'all can see the damn gun. I'm slacking today, chat. Give me a second. Alright, so if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you get the Fox flash hider. We're gonna use the Striker Recon long barrel, as well as the XRK hand stock, 48 round mag, the 60 round drum. That's up to you. I just don't like how much it slows me down. And we're using the Lockman MK2 light stock. This thing just checks all the right boxes. It does what I need to do. It does what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You got good mobility. That's what you need to do. And for a Modern Warfare 3 gun, check all the right boxes, bro. Check all the right boxes. Anything out from 25, I wouldn't mess with it. But it rides. That's the thing. Has a little bit more recoil. Again, I am a bot. I don't cheat neither. I am using a regular controller that's plugged into my Xbox, my PC. I don't cheat, so my shit is legit. Back to my AR. I pair with this. I'm using the GPR 91. In my opinion, the GPR is really underrated. Nobody is really talking about it at the moment. This build, I am not using the optic. I kind of like the iron sights. You could drop like the recoil springs for optic, but again, I like the recoil. I like the irons, so I'm gonna keep running the irons. For the muzzle, we're doing the compensator, doing the long barrel. We're doing the Ranger for. You can swap the Ranger for the vertical, but I just swapped the Ranger. I just swapped to the Ranger because I feel like it does help a lot. I am using extended mag 2. Extended mag 1, just not enough bullets. Especially the gun shoots really fast, so you running through bullets. You don't want to keep reloading. And like I said, recoil springs, to give it give it the minimum amount of recoil possible. And like I said, this thing it absolutely fries. I absolutely love it. The irons on this gun is so nice. As you can see, it fucking slams. No recoil. It's so easy to control. This gun is so good. You don't have a lot of movement speed with it. I mean, it's kind of quick, but I really like it. You aim and shoot with this damn thing, you're good to go. It's literally point and shoot with this damn thing. This gun is so good to use. It's so underrated. Number 4, I am using the Ames 85 and the PP 919. Now, the Ames, in my opinion, is the best AR in the game. It's the easiest to use, in my opinion. Same thing with the PP. It's so easy to use, but the damage does drop off drastically compared to some of the newer guns. It drops off. So for the PP, we're using the compensator muzzle. We're using the long barrel. No magazine. Gun comes with a stock 84. We're using the ergonomic grip. We're using the balance stock as well as the recoil springs. Like I said, it gives me the least amount of recoil possible. And like I said, this damn thing, it's just like what the hell? And you get like I'm shooting out there at 50, and I'm just you seen that? Like this gun is so good. It's so good. You got good mobility. It comes with a good clip, bro. It's so good. So point and shoot is so good. I think it's the most easiest gun to use, in my opinion. Your opinion is all that matters, though. But that's the PP19. That gun is so good, in my opinion. For the Ames, like I said, I believe the Ames is the best gun in the game. Well, not the best gun in the game, but I think it's the easiest to use in the game. We're gonna start the magazine now. I'm only using extended mag 1 because I don't have extended mag 2 unlocked. If you got extended mag 2, smack it on there. I'm only using extended mag 1. Like I said, I don't have it unlocked. I'm almost there. I'm getting there. But still, you're good. Still with 45, I'm still frying and thriving. I'm not missing no shots. I'm hitting everything, right? But using the vertical grip, like I said, you could drop the vertical for the Ranger. Might be worth it a little bit more. I like the vertical. I'm using the game twist on this one, not the long barrel. I'm using the compensator, and I'm using the Willis 3x scope. This, like I said, this gun is it's so good. It's so. 1 second. Sorry about that. It is so good. It is so good. So good. I wish I had the more ammo in it. Unfortunately, I don't. My aim sucks. My aim sucks. My aim sucks. But the gun is so good to use. It's so good to use. It's so good to use. I would definitely be running this without a doubt. For lot number 3, we got the Model L and the brand new PBSH. PBSH is kind of a letdown. I don't think it is the top 1 or 2, but it is definitely top 3 in my opinion. So for PBSH, we got the muzzle, we got the compensator, we got the long barrel, we got the vertical grip. Now, I would smack on the Ranger if I had it, but again, I don't. So it's a toss-up between the Ranger grip and the vertical grip. Personal preference. I think when I get the Ranger, I'm gonna smack it on there, but again, I don't have them unlocked yet, so we're working towards it. Extended mag 2, you got 55 in the clip. This gun runs through bullets, so extended mag 1 is not gonna work for you. And I am using the ergonomic stock. The best stock is the ability stock, hands down, but the ergonomic stock compared with the oh fuck, you don't even get the what's it called. I'm geeking. The ergonomic stock, it pretty much does the same thing that the ergonomic grip does. If that makes sense. I have to show it to you, make you understand if you don't understand. But it's pretty much the ergonomic grip into a stock. The gun is so good. It's so good. Again, I don't think it's top 2. I don't think it's 1 either. I think it's top 3. The gun, like I said, look, I shot 2 dummies and you just run through it. It's so good. It does everything that I needed to do. In my opinion, like I said, it's top 3 hands down. Like I said, for that Model L, we're using the red dot. I'm not even gonna try to say that first one. I'm not even gonna try it. The compensator muzzle. We're using the game twist. We're using the vertical grip, and we're using extended mag too. Model L is absolutely in the meta without a doubt. It's in the meta. It's literally so good. It's so good. It's just so good. I don't know why it's so good. I've been seeing a lot of people. You can drop the red that I'm using for like the Willis 3 times, or the Jason Armory. Was that what it's called? Jason Armory. Where's it at? Yeah, Jason Armory. You could drop for that or the Willis. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever optic you use, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same kind of story. Same kind of story. I just like the red dot. If it seems, I don't know why, but it feels like I have like the recoil isn't that noticeable with the red dot. If that makes sense. It's as weird as it sounds. It's weird, but it does what I want to do. Like I said, you could drop the gain twist for like a long barrel, and it'll still do the same thing. Still do the same thing. Probably make it a little better. And you see the sway to the left and right does affect it a little bit more. But I said, but the gain twist is what I would do put on it without a doubt. But this is definitely the top 3 AR and SMG in the game, in my opinion. It's not even close. Top 2, I'm using the AK-74 and the KSV. In my opinion, I think the AK is gonna be. I think the next update is gonna make the AK the best gun in the game. The AK is it's not easy to use, but if you can master how to use it, it has the best TTK hands down. And the KSV, is so good right now. It's ridiculous. For the KSV, we got the long barrel, we got the Ranger 4 grip, we got extended mag 2, we got the CB grip. I would smack on the ergonomic, but again, I don't have it. So the CB pretty much does the same thing, just not as good. And the balance stock for the stock. Like I said, this thing does what I want it to do. Everything I want it to do. It's so good. It's so good, and it's ridiculous. It's so good sometimes. It's ridiculous. So good. And then for that AK build, I'm using the Kepler mono. I don't know how I say it. The Kepler sight. I'm using the compensator. I'm using the reinforced barrel. I'm using the vertical grip as well as extended mag 2. Extended mag 3, you don't need it. You just don't need it. But this AK, it smacks. It absolutely smacks. It smacks. It pop locks and drops. It pop locks and drops. That's everything you need to do. Everything. And you pair it with a good secondary, you get it. You are so good to go. It's ridiculous. That, in my opinion, is the second to best loadouts in the game, hands down. It's not even close. In my opinion, the best 2 guns to use right now in Modern Warfare 3 and BO6 is still the XM4, and the C9 got a major buff. XM4 got nerfed, still fucking crazy good, and the C9 got buffed. In my opinion, it's the best SMG in the game, hands down. It's not even close. For the C9, we got the long barrel, we got the Ranger 4 grip, we got the extended mag 2, we got the ergonomic grip, and for the stock, you got a few options here. If you want just straight movement speed, do no stock. If you want good movement speed with a little bit of aim, walking movement speed, do this stock, the infiltrator. And if you want everything that those 2 stocks have put together, do the balance stock. I'm using the balance stock. I think that is the best one to use right now. And man, this gun, it's so good. It's so good. Again, my aim is trash, but the gun is so good. It's so good. This is what the pros are using right now. It's so good. Again, I want to take it out. Anything past 25, but this is but the gun is so good. It's so nice to use. It's so nice to be in the meta with an M4 and the MP5 is the best guns in the game. That was how OG Fortnite, OG COD was, and I'm so glad to see that we have this for a little while. This is gonna be such a fun meta to do. For that XM4, we're using the red dot, the compensator, the game twist, the extended mag 2. The extended mag 3 got nerfed to fucking ground. They dropped the movement speed drastically. Extended mag 2, all you need. And we're using the buffer weighted stock. Again, the gun is literally, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say it's still the fucking same gun. It's literally still the same gun. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. It's still the same gun. Again, my aim is trash. Don't fucking come for me, please. But the gun is still so good. And when you could compare both of them together, you gotta stop them. Again, in my opinion, these are the best two guns in the game to use right now, in my opinion. So that is my top 5 best long range and my best ARs and SMGs in BO6 at the moment. In my opinion, the XM4 and the C9 is the best. The aims is the easiest to use for new players. But if you could control that AK, man, you frying and fucking thriving. The AK is the best gun. TTK wise, like I said, if you can learn how to control that recoil, it's better than the XM4 in my opinion. But just for straight pointing shooting, the XM4 is the best gun in the game, hands down. If you guys want to see more Call of Duty meta updates and videos like this, only way I would know is by you guys hitting the like button. If you guys want to join the most hated gang on YouTube, smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 200 subs. We're at 168 at the time of being recorded. Without further ado, I will see you guys next time, and peace out.